a question that I would throw out to everybody to kind of ponder upon when you're looking at social awareness is how would achieving a higher level of empathy affect your decision-making ability? If I could really, really work on my empathy and I could really have a strong sense of empathy and empathize with the people that I work with, subordinates, managers, vendors, co-workers, and I could really kind of put myself in their shoes and try to see it from their perspective. How much better would our workplace be if we just took just a little bit of time to see things from somebody else's perspective? It may be a little bit easier for us to talk to that person if we can step back and actually put ourselves in their shoes, look at it from their perspective. And maybe if we don't understand it, I'll throw out something really crazy. How about we talk to them and just ask, hey, I don't understand where you're coming from with this, but I would love to know.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my God, just can I say it? Like, this is crazy, right? This is crazy. This is like the, wait, and there's more, thing on the infomercial.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we get to understand people better. Maybe we get to learn people better. Maybe we don't have to fight all the time. Maybe it's one of those things we actually get to learn about the people that we work with, how they view the world, how they do things. And, sometimes we realize, wow, okay, these aren't we don't need to be at each other so in that odds all the time. Because now I can see, I might not necessarily agree with everything they do, but I can see it from their perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes a tremendous difference when it comes to productive dialogue in an organization.
Absolutely. So just becoming more human, being able to let people be who they are, giving them the room to express who they are, and not playing the good guy, bad guy, but rather, hey, we're all on this team together. No one's perfect.
No.
But at the same time, we're all capable of being better when we work together. So I think that's the key. That's where we're going with this.
Yes.
You build your team through this social awareness by being able to be a human being and to really be aware of other people and look for and encourage the best to come from them.
Yes.
And at the same time, being the best that you can be when it comes to just using this empathy and this emotional intelligence that we all have.
Yes. So remember, social awareness is all about reading the room. It's all about empathy. It's all about reading kind of the temperature of the room and the vibe of the room and the environment to be able to make better decisions, to be more productive and more collaborative. And really, social awareness is just the cornerstone of our last point, which is social regulation. And I'll just throw out there that those that demonstrate superior social regulation, these are the folks that are very persuasive. They easily build rapport. They're adept at building these strategic alliances. So there's a lot of organizational and team benefits to having a high level of social regulation. But you have to have that awareness first.
And that's social regulation. That's what we'll talk about in our next podcast.
Absolutely. Any last thoughts for our listeners today on social awareness?
I just think that one thing we want to all keep in mind is that it's something we all have, something we can all get better, and that is being able to read that room, as you said, Dave, and being able to just be empathetic with those we work for or that work for us.
Yep. Be kind, have some empathy, and God forbid, look at it from somebody else's perspective every once in a while, and you'd be amazed at the results.